I went to our Finance Committee meeting for fiscal year 2019 budget. Tonight, we're going to hear from our city manager, who's going to give us an overview. And actually, before I recognize the manager, I'd like to welcome our friends from Troop 86 who are here tonight. So, gentlemen, welcome. Actually, you want to do me a favor? Could you all stand and tell me your names? Where you go to school? All right, welcome, Nick. Welcome, Matthew.
Kenny,
Welcome, Kenny.
I'm Mikhail. I also go to Funky Hut.
I'm Ryan. I go to academic school.
Perfect. Well, welcome, gentlemen. Good to have you here.
So I had a chance to talk to them for about 30 seconds, and I just wanted to let them know that I had told them that you would give them a much more eloquent welcoming than I did, and you didn't disappoint.
Well, I told them they were going to learn a lot about city government from you, Mr. Manager, so hopefully you don't disappoint. How's that?
If I can stay awake.
Floor is yours.
Okay. Members of the council, the fiscal year 19 budget was delivered to you earlier. This presentation is on the city's website at www.concordnh.gov. It's right on the front page on the news flash. So I'd like to get started with this. So just a quick overview. We're looking at public safety, parks and recreation, transportation network improvements, public utilities, economic development, and building and code restructuring. Same theme, same type of design as the transmittal letter was put together for you. Also be looking at tax rates, bond rating and financial notes, the operating and capital budget, and a focus of going forward, some of the issues that we need to be looking at as we start discussing the budget. And as you all know, the budget is, as it is today, is simply a starting point for you to take and mold into the budget you want it to be. One of the main topics.
Could you just hold 1 second? Can everybody hear the manager back there?
Pull this in.
Okay.
I'll pull it in tight.
Thanks.
Some major topics as part of public safety, the problem-oriented policing, which you notice is fully funded in the budget, and I can talk about that, which places a very high value on preventative nature of our responses and our working with different groups. We have communications and information technology, so there's a tremendous amount of investment in police department as far as dispatch operations, with the fire compact. Remember, as you're going through the budget and you're looking with communications related to the fire department, they are 69% reimbursed, but whatever those costs, operating costs for the coming year. Again, it's opening in June, but we're a full 12 months starting July. There's a realignment of existing staff, there's additional programming, there's new debt, as I mentioned, operation costs. And one thing to note, too, as part of passive recreation, because it falls underneath our recreation and parks department, are the cemeteries. So within the cemeteries, we are continuing with our next phase of preservation of monuments program, which has been very, very successful, and we're making a lot of progress. So you'll see that in the budget. As far as transportation network improvements, your neighborhood paving program, again, is funded. We did it a little bit, at least this budget recommends a little bit reduced rate at a 0.25% tax rate increase. And remember, that is money that goes into the reserve fund, and then you take money out of the reserve fund to fund the paving program. So the paving program and the enhanced paving program is fully funded underneath the program that you had previously talked about in previous years. Also, there's a tremendous amount of investments in the Concord Municipal Airport. And again, that is funded by the airport fund and a lot of, I think it's about 90% federal, 5% state, 5% city. There's bridge and dam maintenance program involved. There's a Merrimack River Greenway Trail, which I believe you should have a discussion on about getting involved, whether or not you want to get involved to kickstart that work, or do we want to wait, again, as you have said in the past, wait for state or federal aid and private donations. But I think it's worthy of a discussion. And then again, Langley Parkway, Langley Parkway is indicated in the capital budget to be, but it is not funded as part of any budget actions you'd be taking at this time, because there's a potential match associated with that from partners. So again, it's something else you need